Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel today. My name is Mimi. If you're stopping for the first time, you're highly welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Hit on that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you can be notified anytime I drop a new video. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys how to go about sewing your chocolate blazer jacket, which in our last video we did the pattern drafting. So in case you've not seen that video, I'll be leaving the link on the description. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, please keep on watching and let's get started. So guys, we went ahead to use our pattern to cut on our actual fabric. So I will just go ahead and take out the patterns, and as you can see, I also went ahead to add my interfacing to my actual fabric. And I also went ahead to cut our lining piece for each of them. So this is the front piece, the center front and the side front. I also went ahead to cut out lining piece for this. So now the first thing we are going to do is to take out our lining piece for each of them. Bring the side piece, the side front piece to join together with the center front piece. This is what I mean. Place them together like this and sew. Whatever you do to this, do it also to the other piece. I'll just go over to my sewing machine now and I'll come back to show you how it looks. So after I was done, this is what I have. So the next thing I will also go ahead to do right now is I'll just bring my center back and my side back piece, take out the patterns, and then take out my lining piece too, and bring my center back, and then I will just go ahead and stitch the center like this all the way to the end. Just go ahead and stitch yours, just stitch to the end, and then after that you can also go ahead and add your side piece to it. So after I was done, this is what I have. And so the next thing I'll go ahead to do right now is to repeat all the process I did in the actual fabric. I will go ahead and repeat them on my lining piece. Everything we did on the actual fabric, we'll go ahead and repeat them on the lining piece, as you can see. And remember to use a very nice fabric for the side that will be serving as your collar. So the next thing I went ahead to do was to bring another fabric to cut out a sleeve, divide your round hole measurement and make a mark there, and then bring your tape and mark 6 inches. If it was to be a normal sleeve, we would have made use of our 4 inches, but because we'll be using this on our blazer, I decided to come down by 6. Go ahead and mark your line, and then after that take your tape to your first line and divide what you have there by 2. Make a point there. This is what I mean. Make a point there, and then after that, after making your point, go ahead and take your tape, place on that point, and also get the midpoint of this. Make a point there. Then go ahead and connect all your dots like this. You can do this with your free hand. And so after I was done with that, I also went ahead to take my tape to measure and confirm if my measurement is complete. So the next thing I'll do is to come over to my wrist and take my round wrist measurement divided by 2 and add my seam allowance. Come up here and take my measurement also, mark and take my seam allowance. And after I was done with that, I'll just go ahead and connect the lines like this. And after connecting, I'll go ahead and cut it out. So after I was done cutting, I went ahead to cut out another sleeves. Now the next thing I'll go ahead to do is to open up my two sleeves like this, right side facing each other. Place them together like this, right side facing each other. Make sure it is well arranged, and then after that, go ahead and cut out a little from one side of your armhole. But before that, you are going to make a notch to get the center of your sleeves. So after you're done with this, go ahead and place your sleeves and then cut out a little piece from one side of your armhole. This is what I mean. Go ahead and cut it out like this, all the way to where you have your notch. So after I was done with this is what I have. So I'll just go ahead and take my chalk and make a point like this. This is to easily identify the side that we cut out a little, and this side will be the armhole side facing our front piece. So after I was done with that, I went ahead to iron all my piece, and as you can see, I went ahead to give it a very nice press. So the next thing I will do right now is to bring my two center front piece and join the center like this using 1/2 inch. And so after I was done joining, I'll go ahead and take the side that has the shoulder and place it at the center back of our back piece. This is what I mean. Just go ahead and join it like this. The side that has the shoulders. So just go ahead and sew all the way to the shoulder. I'll go ahead and sew mine and I'll bring it to show you. So after I was done sewing, this is what I have. As you can see, our blazer is already taking shape. So now here is our sleeves. Remember the part that we cut out a little? Here is it. So this side will be facing the front piece of our blazer like I said. So I'll just go ahead and attach it. So after I was done fixing my sleeves, this is what I have. So I will also go ahead to repeat every process to my lining piece. Go ahead and sew everything. So after I was done, this is what I have for my lining piece. So I'll just go ahead and bring them together like this, match it from this upper part of it, and then I'll go ahead to sew all the way around. Sew all the way around. I'll go ahead and do mine. So after I was done, this is what I have, and as you can see, I forgot to tell you that you're supposed to leave a little opening here. This is because we'll be turning our piece using this little hole. So go ahead and make a little hole at the center back of your blazer so you'll be able to turn out. So this is me turning out my blazer to the right part of it. And so after I was done, this is what I have, and as you can see, it is looking beautiful already. But we have 4 sleeves here, which is not what we want or what we need, right? So this is because we have not worked on the sleeves yet. Go ahead and open it like this. Remember the little place we opened. Now put your hands inside that opening and bring out your sleeve for the lining and sleeve for the actual fabric. So after bringing them out, arrange the two of them and make sure you place them right side facing each other. Just watch closely. Open them like this and place them right side facing each other, and we'll be sewing all the way round. I'll just go ahead and use my pins to show you what I mean. The part I am pinning is where we will be sewing. So I'll just go ahead and pin all the way round. And so after I was done pinning, this is what I have. I'll just go ahead and sew round, and I'll repeat the same thing for the other sleeves. Boom, this is what we have after we were done, and as you can see, this is it. So I will go ahead and give it a very nice press after, and you can see how beautiful our blazer is looking. I also went ahead to close that opening. You can see how beautiful the inside is looking, right? Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next one. Bye.